The launch of ChatGPT last November triggered a worldwide hysteria that artificial intelligence AI poses a mortal threat to humanity and must be strictly regulated, if not suppressed. Calm down. AI is a blessing far more than it is a curse. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. The wild wailing that greeted the introduction late last year of ChatGPT would be more appropriate for an outbreak of the kind of bubonic plague that wiped out 1/3 of Europe in the mid-1300s. Iterations of AI have been kicking around for years, and so fears that it would someday render humans irrelevant, if not subservient serfs to super smart and super powerful high-tech monsters. But the dazzling capabilities of this version of ChatGPT, there are several previous ones, were on a scale of a mega magician on steroids. It could instantly turn out essays, pass bar exams, ace medical school tests, analyze complex questions, capably edit something you wrote. It set off frenzied fears that AI was out of control and was reaching a critical level that could inflict real harm on humanity. Cacophonous calls for government regulations are deafening. It's time to recall what President Franklin Roosevelt said in his inaugural address at a time of a genuine crisis, the pit of the Great Depression. Quote, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself," end quote. Artificial intelligence brings together massive amounts of information that can be processed to do what was previously impossible, such as autonomous vehicles. It can help analyze data to help physicians more accurately diagnose illnesses and prescribe better approaches for each individual patient. It will vastly speed up the creation of new medicines instead of the highly inefficient hit-and-miss approach of the past. Hollywood scriptwriters fear AI could replace them. Smart writers, however, will see it as a welcome aid to turn out better stuff. AI today is in its infancy, its baby talk phase. As numerous users have noted, it can make egregious mistakes. This is normal in the early stages of a radical, life-changing technology. When personal computers like Apple emerged in the late 1970s, many wondered, what in the world could you use them for? Perhaps organizing your recipes. We're in the same stage with AI as we were with PCs and the first cellular phones decades ago. That's why this idea of regulating AI when we don't know what it can do is destructive and preposterous. As it evolves, sensible guardrails can be enacted. Can it be misused? Of course, just as any other advance. The dread that AI advances can create sentient, independent-minded robots or entities with human-like consciousness is impossible. There have been technology-based fears before. More than 200 years ago, people were fascinated and frightened by electricity. Could it be used to create new life or jolt the dead back to life, they wondered? This fearful fascination was the inspiration for Mary Shelley's classic Frankenstein, where a scientist using unregulated electricity creates a monster. That was science fiction. So are similar fears about AI. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.